Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Let's Play Rimworld. We're with the victims of circumstance in the town of Dingy, and if you wish to join the victims of circumstance, leave your name down below, and I will add you to the name list. Oh, it's been a bit since I've played this. I've been just kind of going off of, well, my backup recordings, and let's see where we're at. We reorganized the dining room into a bit of a lounge as well, and actually getting a chess table down. Something I should have done ages ago. And we are just trying to really establish a few things. Okay, first off, we moved the comms console down to the corner of the base. And what I'm going to do is, well, there's a few things that I need to do. One is establish some new weaponry, because I realized that we were out of weapons for Haywood, Floyd, and Reef. They don't have weapons, or they don't have anything beyond just grenades, which is okay-ish, but not amazing. So, if something happens, yeah, that's a bad sign. Let's see, it is the 5th of winter, so I'll just leave that as fallow for now. Our trees are coming along rather nicely, though. 87% grown. Okay, so we have the tall shotgun set to ready to go. Something else that we need to do is, well, our research is just about done with circuit breakers. And when that happens, I'll probably mine this out, make a circuit breaker room. But I also need to do a few things. First of all, the assignments. Well, first of all, let's cancel that. Social drugs. I have this set up so that nobody is taking anything for joy. So we're going to put beer on, since we're starting to make beer, at least if I recall correctly. And, well, let's leave beer for now, and I'm going to take Kyle off of the forced smoke leaf. Yeah, we are making beer. We're 5 days away from the first, no, actually 4 days, that's the closest. Jared is making blocks, Kyle is researching, and once that is done, I should also that. Once that is done, I'm going to start research on. Do I really have that backwards? Once that is done, I'm going to start research on well, medicine production, but in the meantime, let's see, it is Jared, right? I mean, it doesn't matter for this, but it's when they show up. Yes, it is Jared. I want to call them and get a combat supplier down here. Okay, oh, we need to rebuild that, and we also need to build out the barbed wire here. I mean, it's not hugely important, but it's nice. Let's see. Just check my pathing here. We'll just go ahead and... Oh. Okay. The crest. Combat supplier. Because we are low on medicine. We only have 9. So what I'm going to do is try to get some more medicine through trading, but also if we could hold out, get the medicine production up and running, because I didn't realize that, yeah, we could have been making it for quite a while with Jared. And also something else we need to do is is it here or... No, it's here. A smoke leaf bench. Excellent. And a tortoise self-tamed. Unknown spaceman's going to go hit the smoke leaf. Oh, we only have 7 left. And we don't have... Oh, good thing I told Kyle that he doesn't have to forcibly smoke it. Speaking of which, Kyle probably has some sort of huge tolerance. No, just a small tolerance. Well, let's see. Tortoise self-tame, jump to location. We'll put that in the... Let's see, as soon as I find it. Inner base, and then we'll just slaughter it because there's no... Well, we can hold on to it for now and just sell it, I guess. Because, yeah, I can't haul, it can't be set to release, which is hilarious. Okay, let's see. Mel's, what is Mel's doing? As soon as I find her on the list. Mel's is still making the marble block table. That takes forever. Oh. Yeah, that's just the easiest way to do that. Still trying to teach the bear to haul. And people are actually drinking the beer now. Okay, we got circuit breakers done, so we need to get medicine production. Actually, we needed to get medicine production ages ago, but... see, we need to get drug production first, which is short. I mean, that'll be done ASAP. Okay, Mel's went to sleep. Let's see, what is our component stock look like? Should be over here somewhere. Well, oh, we still got 46 smoke leaf. We could make a few more joints. There's Kyle going to work. Oh, we got 72 components. Oh, we are good. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to have this do until I have... one. So I'll always have one call shotgun in the bank. I'm going to do the same for assault rifle since that's my other primary weapon. Oh. Do until I have one. Okay, that looks good. And also, I want to look into some an extra type of round for our shotgunners. Details, it requires 4 components. It makes 200, so do until I have details. Do until I have 500 with a restart at 280. That looks good. I really should, once I get some more blocks going, which Jared was working on, now he's still working on. He's having to draw blocks from a long ways away, though. Oh, because we're having a particular type of chunk. That's right. Forgot about that. This place is full of steel slag. So we may have to force Jared to do that for a bit. Mel's is up. It's me a fine meal. I'm making the shotgun. Excellent. Jared. Work the smelter for a bit. Because we really need to get some of these done. Just clear out the place a bit. And we also need to... I've been thinking about putting the mending bench down here. Because that's closer to everything else, and that seems like a very good idea. And it gets us some room up here. Okay, Mel's is going to go take care of that. Probably didn't need to get that done right away, but eh. Make it the shotgun still. Tim is making kibble. Got so much meat in the... I really should reorganize this, and I don't need to have the hay in there. May have to make a little storage closet for it, which isn't a bad idea. I mean, that would be a good place to stick all this. So let's go ahead and do that. So orders, mine. A nice little... like that. And then I can just build out the wall here. Keep our miners busy. And there they go, just going to town on it. Yeah, need to figure out what I'm going to do with the colony, because we are quickly approaching Alpha 17, by the way. As I'm recording this, Alpha 17 just went onto the unstable test branch. So, yeah, I'm not going to purposely kill this series just yet, but it is something that bears mentioning. Oh, there goes the shotgun. So Mel's is going to go have a meal. And then... Haywood Floyd grabs the shotgun. So we're going to go into his gear. Have him drop that. And then equip the call shotgun. And have him pick up grenade. It's a little song and dance to be able to make use of the grenades because of just how it handles, or how the inventory is handled. But it's overall, it's worth it. Just to make grenades more useful. It's an annoyance, but eh. Okay, let's see. I'm going to deconstruct all the bad chairs in here. And then just rebuild them. Drug production's done. Excellent. So, medicine production. And also, since we have a lot of fertilizer here, let's go ahead and see. That's an empty crate. Filter. Here, all. Now, the question is, can I find it on here? It would be under raw resources one. Fertilizer. There we go. Major break risk on Jared. He's eating. He'll be fine. He's just a little cranky. He's tired, hungry. I mean, it just made him cranky. Well, crankier than usual, but who's counting? On the plus side, we got some more granite chunks nearby. A sow's pregnant. Okay, let's see. It was... Oh, really? That's all it handled? That's not even worth putting in the crate then. Let's see this. No, I don't want to package up all the wood. I don't want to package up the FSX. So I guess this will be fine for now. Oh, we got a normal quality chair. We got an awful chair, so deconstruct that. Oh, we also started up a new shotgun. Let's see, furniture. And just build another chair right under Kyle. So then we also need to do, after these guns are made, particularly after this one. So I'm going to boost Mel's mending ability, or her mending priority, I should say, and get some stuff repaired. So go ahead and remove some of these plans as well, just to make the place look a little bit better. Alright, that should do for now. And we'll go ahead and put down production of drugs in here. Yes, I realize it's not the most ideal place, but Okay, that is done. Structure. Oh, hang on. How are we doing on blocks? It's marble. And we'll just go ahead and mine that out. And that completely destroyed that stockpile, but we're okay on storage now. In fact, we could haul that, haul those. Yeah, some interesting things are coming up in the new alpha, particularly with sun lamps. They're going to be a lot more expensive to run, but they automatically turn off during the night. So that kind of eliminates... that's the thing, is that as they go through the alphas, they remove the need for me to run certain mods. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put a new stockpile here. With kibble. Clear all, put kibble back. And hay. Put that there. With, let's see, this is critical, so we'll make this important. And I just want meals here now. Meals and beer. Even though, yes, I realize I'm freezing the beer. That's probably sacrilege to people, but Fuck it. So, meals. And beer. We'll go ahead and set it so that if something goes below at 90% or more, it gets sorted. Okay, I'm just checking things. Oh, we got the call shotgun nicely underway. Medicine production nicely underway. There's the combat supplier. Excellent. Hopefully they brought some medicine. Oh. You don't really need that anymore. Especially since I'm going to give the pigs access to the feed barn. Or the feed silo. So, zone area. Expand allow areas. Interface A. Oh, that needed to be added. Norm A is okay. We'll go ahead and add the boom ellipse to this as well. Because honestly, the boom ellipse are more important than anything else. Whoop. There we go. And we should see all this hay get moved out. Matter of fact, we've already seen the kibble get moved over. And the kibble doesn't rot. The hay has an absolutely amazing shelf life. So I'm not worried about it. I said I was pregnant. Fucking pigs. Literally. Oh. Red Panda's trying to train with milk, but unfortunately can't pick up enough milk, so. Cargo pods. And we got 2 people idle, but first, jump to location. Berries. Alright then. Oh, but another big change upcoming is that... hang on, let me see. It's a bookcase. Do I have people restrict? No, I don't. Oh, it's still showing idle, even though she's just doing some joy. Okay. But yeah, they're really slowing up just how much farming gives food, which, considering, you know, I've had to do a mass sell, probably isn't a bad thing. Oh, and also, the flooring is going to be flammable. They only brought 7 medicine. Fine. And let's see. I don't need the eye patches, so I'll just sell those. I really should get rid of some of this ammo. I just haven't gone through to figure out what I need and what I don't. We'll hold on to all the clothing for now. They did bring some mortar shells, so we'll get those. They brought EMP shells. They know me well. And looks like this 12 gauge ammo is getting made. That's on my part. Let's see if there's anything else here. Not really. Very tempted just to sell some of this charge ammo, but it seems like a waste. Yeah, we'll just give that up for now. Plenty of EMP mortar shells now. Like I say, I love my mortars. Oh, and we are nearly done with medicine production. Which means that we need a new chair. There and there. Hang on, Jared was working on a steel vest. No, Jared's okay on that. His crafting skills gone way up. Let's see. I should probably switch this to marble, actually, because we have more marble chunks nearby. And we also need to do some mass mining because we're low on chunks overall. So I'll do that. Do some mining here. In here. In here. There we go. No, keep things nicely occupied. Oh. I want you to work on that more than anything else right now, Mel's. Not that I don't... I should have expanded that so we could see what people are doing at a glance a little bit easier. Not that I don't appreciate you making all the chairs right now. It's just we need that other shotgun done. Then Reef will have his shotgun, then we'll have one more made, and everything will be happy. Meanwhile, Tim is making mass meals. I think things are fairly stable right now. We just need to really get the mass production done, which we are just about to. Kyle's right at the cusp of it. He's nearly figured this out. Wow, Mel's is one happy camper. And we got mass production done. Excellent. Paul's here. We'll set this up, then we'll call it a day. So, add bill, make medicine. Do until I have 60. With a resume at 30. And you're thinking, oh, that seems a little excessive. Actually, no. So, we're going to go into Jared's crafting. And let's see. Oh yeah, it is here somewhere. Make glass, do crafting spot. Tailor art. It's just trying to find it in this mess. Also probably doesn't help that, you know, it's I have to turn my head to be able to read this rather easily. But this is important. Actually, let's see if Jared immediately goes to do this. Let's see, it's produce drugs. Okay. But... Reinforced glass, produce Molotovs, which work refinery. Produce drugs. We're going to bump that up. Now, you should produce drugs and mend if you can, and cut stone. But he's going to be on drug duty for a while. I break down the heater. Yeah, I'm just waiting to... Oh. And unknown spaceman's binging on smoke leaf again. We need to make a crafting spot so that we could replenish that, and we'll just put it here. Do until I have 60 with a restart at 30. We don't have enough smoke leaf for that, I don't think. But and we'll give it a chair. Oh, so that was an eventful day. We need to pick out new research, of course. I keep waffling back and forth on whether or not I should get geothermal power. I mean, we have a geothermal generator here. Or a geothermal vent, I should say. And that would probably be our best bet, because I don't really see anything else. There's one there. One there. Well, we could always try it, I guess. What are other options? We could get glassworks. Auto doors. Auto doors probably wouldn't be that bad either. Addiction treatment meds. Not. You know, let's go ahead and grab that since that is cheap. But we're starting to the point where research outside of researching the ship stuff is pretty much done. Which means Kyle's lifetime is limited. Oh, there goes the trade caravan. Good trading day for them. Oh, we got mining going on over here. Oh, we got some compacted machinery as well. A mad animal. A raccoon. Mr. Ruffles, no. So let's just go ahead and turn on the guns. Have you two set to attack if the raccoon comes over. And we'll say it is time to wrap things up. As always, constructive feedback is greatly appreciated, either in the comments below, or if you don't really have anything in particular to say, but want to let me know that you've enjoyed or hated this, hit the appropriate buttons, and subscribe if you wish to see more of Let's Play Rimworld or my other content. What is... Oh, it's going after Litho, so let's go ahead and just recruit Litho and have him fall back. The pig may have a bad day. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Oh. But yeah, that's wrapped us up for the day. Thank you for watching, and we'll be doing some more Rimworld next time. I'll see you then.